A lot of people are asking about FMCI. Again, this one's a little bit more like DraftKings, a little bit more like. So if you missed it, I'm probably gonna do a YouTube about it. I'll probably do a YouTube about it if I can find the time. I'm actually out of town this weekend, so it might wait till next week. But FMCI is another SPAC, and it's acquiring Tattooed Chef. So Tattooed Chef, they make like frozen goods for like organic, non-GMO, like plant-based food. So it's not necessarily meat alternatives, but it's like cauliflower cheese pizza in the frozen aisle, and it's non-GMO and stuff. Like I think that category will grow. Like even I find myself eating more like frozen food. I mean, yeah. You're not on, by the way. Okay. So look, so here's a good example. When I was at Citadel, we invested we had the opportunity to invest in a company called Amplify Brands. And they were a high, fast-growing, they make Paqui. Do you guys know the Paqui, like tortilla chips? Paqui? Pacqui. They do a ghost pepper one. Do you know that one?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. So this was way back when. And they were selling themselves at like 2 to 3 times sales. So look, at like $10 a share, you're buying into the company, Tattooed Chef, at 2.2 times sales. Very, very industry standard, right? Like I would be buying that if you believe in that company. Now what did I do the analysis at? Like 18 or 16? I think I did it at 16. At 16 a share, it's like 4 times, but now you're like Tattooed Chef is getting a bunch of capital, and they like have all this hype, and I do like the brand. Like I do like the brand, I do like the category. And Nia and I are gonna do a little review I bought some Beyond Meat burgers. I'm still iffy. Beyond Meat is trading.
I love Beyond Meat. I'm a fan.
Yeah. Nia loves Beyond Meat. Would you get like a cauliflower bowl,
totally.
Frozen aisle? Yeah, I think it's just generally a thing. Beyond Meat is trading at 21 times sales. And when you buy into and Nia, do you think that those trends are generally like correlated, like healthy living?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So even though,
especially when you're stuck at home for like 3 months, you know.
Yeah, and I would say even right, like those Beyond Meat burgers aren't necessarily healthy for you. Like,
well, it's processed, so it just whatever helps you sleep at night.
Yeah. So, but at least a Tattooed Chef that's doing like cauliflower crust pizza is actually a lot healthier for you too.
It sounds like it, but read the labels. Learn how to read labels.
We should go out and do a video on like reviewing.
Yeah, we can do that.
If the stock price doesn't run away from us, like I'm sure it will. So it's $16 a share or whatever. I did this analysis. I need to pull it up, guys. You guys asked me about way too many things. I just can't keep them straight. I got a day job too. Okay, so it's like 4 times. It's like 4 times sales-ish, right? Beyond Meat is trading at 21 times sales. So an interesting play conceptually, if you are a net neutral hedge fund and you didn't really know what the non-GMO organic plant-based foods trend is going to do, an interesting play would be to buy FMCI, Tattooed Chef, and to short Beyond Meat in equal counts. Because one is trading for 21 times sales, and you can buy, what is the price today? I didn't check. You guys asked me about too many stocks. FMCI. Okay, at $18, let me pull up my Excel spreadsheet, which is deleted for some reason. Oh, there it is, I found it. Pulling up. So at $18 a share, you're buying in at 4.8 times sales. So, but if you think that they're both generally on the trend, but you don't know whether the trend is good or bad, like the non-GMO plant-based trend, then they should converge, or one should catch up to the other, or one should shrink to the other, right? So that's a really interesting play. Obviously not advice. I'm going over. So let's pick our last raffle winner and and whatever. So
Let's do it.
it'd be really fun to talk about. I'm sorry I get